And we're back in the game with some more Call of Warhammer, beginning of the end times, playing as Brettonia. Right, we have Marienburg. We are being blockaded by the Dark Elves for some reason, probably because we're at war with them, but they managed to blockade 3 of our ports already, so that's not good. We're down to 562 coins. We are going to make some money next turn. Looks like we're building up a force over here, probably to go and capture this settlement. And our cheapest unit is 600, I think. So, actually, let's just take that out, merge those up. So we've got 1400. Got a few units that we can actually bring on down, aren't we? So they're going to help out next turn. And our diplomats are down in the lands of the Dogs of War, the border princes. You're up in Kislev. And we've got you over here at Expite Pass, because you're going to go down and spy on whoever's in this settlement. Right, looks like we're just ready for an end turn. So, that's what we shall do. Something got constructed there, because the campaign map changed. Now there's a lot of rebel settlements to our south, so we should go for those as quickly as possible. Got 8,400. Aha. Aha. Vampires. They're already down here. Not good for us. Dark Elves don't like us. Probably because we're at war. Got a good amount of units. Isero and Montfort. That's those 2 settlements. Now, do we already have trade with the Dogs of War? And find them on the map. Haven't seen them yet. Skaven, Goblins, Pestilence. Where are the Dogs of War? Men, Kislev, Dogs of War. We do not have trade rights. Right, they don't have any allies. Maybe they'll be interested in allying with us. Oh, there's a road, and there's a settlement. Trade rights. Yep, they're interested in that. It's only balanced? Right. We did accept that. What about that? And they accepted that. Good. We're going to head on up here. Right, Chaos doesn't like us. Well, too bad about that. Fairly certain we've talked to all the factions over there. What about Ostmark? Zoom in on the map there. Don't see him out there. Ostmark is somewhere around here. I mean, are we at war with? We're at war with the Chaos factions. We are. I doubt if they'll give us any peace treaties. But that's where they are. They're all up there. Up north. Alright, let's go up north and try to talk to the Chaos factions. See what they're up to. Might be able to sell them some map info. Any money we can get from anybody, because we're not likely to face them in battle anytime soon. Alright, let's get these units out. They have basically the same type of troops that we have. We've got 3 generals. And some cav. Go in there. Right. We're going to be fighting them. We only have slightly more men than they do. We're going to have to get across the river. They've got 4 archers. They don't really have that good infantry. We've got 3 archers. This could be a pretty tough battle. Alright, well, we either win or we lose. That's the only 2 things that are going to happen. Or the game crash. That's some wood elves there with Dirthu, is it? Oh, how come we're not? Oh, we were on the bridge. Ah, this is better. Feel more confident now. Yeah, we were on the bridge. Archers, take your positions. We got a lot more cavalry now. The enemy don't have any cavalry. Got our generals up over here. Here's our infantry. You know, I do like the colour scheme. They're just not particularly strong units. And they're not meant to be. Oh, the enemy is way up there. I wonder, are they going to come towards us? They're a long, long way. They're up there in this little farmstead. They look like they're coming towards us, don't they? As well. Zoom in. Oh, you got a standard there, don't you? It's a rather large one. Oh, the rebels have standards. I don't remember them having standard bearers before. Maybe he's a captain and the standard bearer. What about in the infantry units? That one's stuck in the wall. Yeah, it looks like it's combination captain. Alright, well, they are not coming towards us, are they? We're now going to have trouble killing them behind all of those walls and fences. Alright, so we shall probably just speed this up, pause the video, or pause the recording. Yeah, we're really going to have a tough time getting at them. So, I shall pause this, and you'll join me when there's some action. And we're back to the battle. Alright. And the enemy is shooting at us, so we're going to shoot back at them. Now, an odd little thing, while you weren't watching, was that the enemy troops were able to run straight through this building. I don't mean going through the doors or the windows, they just ran straight through the building. We're taking a lot of fire. Got spearmen coming towards us. Again, it's going to be tough getting to them. Alright, they're sending their infantry forwards. You go in for a charge. Need to get somebody into their archers. Take them out. Yeah, basically we've won. They're broken. Most of them are. Archers are holding out. Right. Get in there and chase them down. Get you some experience. Some veterancy. That always helps in battles. Yeah, I'm going to continue. Oh, they were close enough to the red line, but killed them off. So we're going to find out what they have in that settlement that's close by. The good thing about playing as Brettonia is the settlements are relatively close. You can get to the next one, usually within one turn, 2 at the most. Right, doesn't look like there's anyone else there except for one unit. We could be wrong about that. We'll find out in the end turn. Okay, we got almost 9,000. So we're going to put that to use wherever we can. Dockyard, it's only 2,000. It's only 1,000. It's another 2,000. Our mines are not very good. Yep. You can get water mills and windmills. That's good. That'll save the peasants from doing some work if you let the water and the wind do it for you. Also, the good thing about Brettonia is we actually have pretty good growth, although upgrading your settlements isn't really a major concern in this mod. For some factions, you basically never upgrade any of your settlements, even if you put them on low taxation from turn 1. But Brettonia, you actually do. I don't think we'll get up to 50,000, but we'll definitely increase our populations. So you're going to build that? No, you're going to build that instead. Yeah. Okay. 2,700, 3,000. Because these are going to be trading with the Empire Reichland. Okay. Really anything to build there? Oh, we can boost their taxes though. Probably again. Now there's no growth. Alright, let's see if there'll be anyone showing up to try and save Castle Bastonne. Alright. We moved the diplomats, didn't we? Yeah, he'll be coming up here. There's greenskins out here and some dwarves up there. And the Tomb Kings all the way down there. We'll get to them eventually. They're not particularly friendly towards anyone. They don't make for good neighbours. And the Dark Elves are back to blockade us. And if you've seen my Ottoman campaign in Empire Total War, you'll know how much I enjoy being blockaded. It's great fun. You lose all of your income. There's nothing you can do about it. Right, we've got some rebel settlements there. We didn't recruit anyone. Nobody has come to save Bastonne. Yeah, it's only a general. They give him an actual very good chance. Don't be a bad order of resolve. Oh, okay, we lost 180. Could have probably done that a lot better manually. Okay, what do we do? Kill off the population? Oh, we kill 450, we'll get 1,000, but yeah, I'm just going to occupy them. Chivalry, Jade Amulet, plus command, plus chivalry, plus law, plus dread. How dreadful. Right, only buildings here we need to destroy. Some factions have buildings that they can't make any use of. We can make use of those. We're going to have to get the practice range. So we can get some archers out of here. Retraining. Get those retrained so we can move on to the next settlement. We move you. We move the other one. Right, we only have 3,700 left. That one. We'll get that one. And we're out of money, or not enough to build what we need. There is a settlement up here. Apparently there's 3 rebel settlements down here. That's why I was talking about being able to get there as quickly as possible. We need another spy though. Or I feel like one would be useful. Where can we get a spy at? Can we get another spy? Oh, I'm not seeing any. There's none available. We've already reached our limit. We have to construct a building. Okay, let's end yet another turn. Now I think as Brettonia we can get hippogriffs. And that'd be a pretty powerful unit. I'll have to look into the building tree for that. Largest faction, that's us, surprisingly enough. Okay, you keep on moving. Right, there's no chaos factions there. You didn't discover anyone. Shame on you. We've got 10,000, close enough. Now, but we have a lot of buildings to construct. Okay. 3,000 for that. 4,200. We can get merchant banks. That'll boost the economy. Yep. You just got to invest your money in your settlements, and you will eventually get a good return. Right. I'm going to build Levatana, the brothel. Gisero is a good place because that'll make it a little happier. You can get the spy from there. So that'll help out down here. Want forts. Alright. Probably just get one more building. Yeah, that's pretty much the limit. Despite what I was saying about upgrading your settlements, for most factions their taxes are going to be main source of income for quite a few turns. The dwarves can get a good amount of mining. Dark elves actually get quite a bit from merchant trade. They have a lot of good trade resources and no competition. But Brettonia can actually build up a fair amount of international trade. They have access to quite a few ports: Marienburg, Coron, Leanguille, Lyonnais, Mousillon, and these 3 if they can get them. And then all the ones down here, there's rebel settlements, and they all have ports. Basically, all of these ones do. If you go in the right direction, you get a lot of international trade. Really, the only landlocked areas will be out here. That's Wood Elf territory. And our spy got kicked out. So, what are we expecting next turn? 91, 91. Not 1999. That was a good show. Space, 1999. I think that came out in the late 70s, actually. Okay, we have a candidate for adoption. We have 2 extra generals here at Castle Bastonne. This one is not very loyal. It's got good command. Piety and terror are okay, but his loyalty, nah. We need better loyalty from our nobles. You know what happens when we don't have good loyalty. Now there's been some map changes up here. You used to be able to travel right across unimpeded. Now you're kind of blocked in. You can't go up there unless you go around. Can we talk to the dwarves? Have we talked to the dwarves before? Dwarves. There they are. Yeah, we have trade rights with them. So we don't need to talk to them again. Although Avaland is out here and Vissenland. Yeah, there used to be a faction out here in this area bordered by these rivers. That's called Stirland. But it's been removed to make room for the Vampire Coast and Clan Pestilence. Okay, so we can get our archers at Bastonne. They can also be garrisoned there. Yeah. That money will go up. Let's get that spy. Let's get that spy. Ooh, we got some rebels down here. Rebel army. Tovag, the Beast Lord. Alright, let's probably fight some Beast Lords or Beast Men. Right. Might have enough troops there, but we don't have very many archers. These are a good mounted archer unit, but they have very little ammunition. Right, feel like we have enough cavalry. Let's get some infantry. Got a bit of money left over. Get that. Get that. Not ready to get anything else. Can we? You're not particularly happy. Why is that? Ooh, necromancy. That must be migrating from down here because there are vampires in Mousillon. Alright, we've got 2,000 left. Is there anything left to build and get? Apparently not. 4,000 in trade. We'll get these extra units. We can use our spy to find out what Tovag has in his army. And maybe finish off the episode with a battle against the Beastmen. Have we fought against the Beastmen yet? Oh, he actually besieged us. He's feeling pretty bold, isn't he? I would have preferred to face him out in the open field. Right, maybe we can find out what he has now. Centaurs. That's cavalry. Alright, Gore Herd. Now melee infantry. That's an archer unit. That's spearmen, so we're going to have to keep our cavalry away from them. With our diplomats. Dogs of War. Who's that behind them? Ah, night goblins. Although it says very generous, I doubt they'd go for it. We shouldn't have to worry about night goblins. There are none around us. See, let's offer them that. Firmly rejected, even though it's very generous. Oh, they even have a full stack back there. Okay, that's a spawned army. It's too neat. And there's Avaland. We shall talk to next turn, or next episode, in fact. Right, we've discovered Slanesh. Let's see, I doubt if they'll give us peace. Yep, firmly rejected. One over there. Alright. Well, we've got our spy. Might as well give him a mission. 95% chance. And he's successful. Ooh, look. General Nurglitch. That's got to be Skaven slaves. So, what does he have? Melee. Spearmen. Archers. Yep. Whatever that is. Black Chasm. Got 11,000 left over. You know what? I think we're going to open up next episode with this battle. Going to be starting it off. Let's just go and invest that money. Invest your money in your economy. Probably need to do something to make you happier, right? Although it's only causing 10%, even though you're only 3/4 followers of the Lady of the Lake. 2,500. We could better spend that somewhere else. Up there. Okay, we can get another spy. Get that one. Okay, so next episode, then I have to win the battle here, and then have to deal with those rebels there, then have to deal with that rebel settlement there, all while trying to make some extra money. We're over 4,000, should be going up. Our taxes have not increased, I don't think. I have to pay attention to that. So, until next time, here on YouTube, take care, I guess. And before you do go, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe.